Hello, everyone. I'm Sign1News anchor Martha Anger. I really missed you all. Here's a quick look at the top trending stories making headlines today. If you post an interesting comment during this update, we may add it at the bottom of the screen. For the second time in 2 weeks, President Joe Biden and First Lady Jill Biden visited a community grieving after a mass shooting. They visited the community of Uvalde, Texas, mourning the 21 people brutally murdered by a gunman in an elementary school last Tuesday. The Bidens laid flowers at the memorial for the victims and spent about 3 hours meeting privately with survivors and victims' families. Texas Governor Greg Abbott also stopped by the memorial. Someone in the crowd yelled, "Please, Governor Abbott, help Uvalde County. We need change." Another person yelled to President Biden, "Do something." He simply replied, "We will, we will." In Washington, D.C., there are signs that Congress might possibly find compromise, with both Republicans and Democrats talking about gun reform. Meanwhile, the Justice Department announced it will conduct a review of the law enforcement response on the day of the shooting. The NYPD reports 10 people were hospitalized in a stampede early Sunday at the Barclays Center. Loud noises set off an active shooter scare during a boxing match around 1 a.m. A New York police investigation found there was no shooting at the Barclays Center, just what they called a sound disturbance. Four-time tennis Grand Slam champion Naomi Osaka tweeted that she was petrified when she saw people shouting and running. Osaka says she made it out okay and hoped that everyone else did as well. AAA says nearly 35 million Americans hit the road for the Memorial Day holiday, and it's costing them a pretty penny to go back and forth. Gas prices hit a 10-year high this weekend. According to GasBuddy.com, as of Monday, the national average for a gallon of gas was $4.60, just as Americans head into the summer driving season. But relief may be in sight. GasBuddy says demand for gas usually starts to fall in August, which could help the cost of gas to drop. If you happen to be in New York right now, head to Broadway for a groundbreaking performance of the award-winning play for colored girls who have considered suicide when the rainbow is enough. American Sign Language plays a key role in this stage production. Deaf actress and dancer Alexandria Wales delivers a commanding and memorable performance as the Lady in Purple. She uses dance and ASL throughout the show, and other performers also use ASL in some of their lines. Award-winning actress Michelle Banks serves as the director of ASL, and Monique Sarpy is the ASL coordinator. But on Tuesday, May 31st, tomorrow night, the play is opening its doors to the deaf community with an American Sign Language night. The entire play will have sign language interpreters. Just head to this website for ticket information and be sure to use this code for select orchestra seats for the sign performances. Sign1News is partnering with the American Heart Association to offer our Sign1News viewers quick heart health tips every week. If there's a health topic you'd like more information about, just let us know and we'll see if we can get it into the show. This week's heart health tip: coffee. The good, the bad, the caffeinated. If you are a coffee lover like me, then you already know one of the best parts of waking up is a nice hot cup of coffee. However, the American Heart Association shared research that shows caffeinated coffee has harmful and helpful consequences. First, the good. Caffeinated coffee can increase breathing, heart rate, mental alertness, and physical energy. But the bad. Research shows caffeinated coffee drinks can increase abnormal heartbeats by 54%, and caffeinated coffee drinkers get 32 fewer minutes of sleep. Bottom line is this: weigh the pros and cons of drinking caffeinated coffee for your overall health goals. And hey, always remember, decaf coffee is an option too for your morning beverage of choice. And that's your American Heart Association Heart Health Tip of the Week. The latest Tom Cruise movie opened in more than 4,700 North American theaters, the widest release ever. But that's not the only box office record it set. The long-awaited sequel debuted with $124 million in its first 3 days. That's a record debut for Cruise and for Memorial Day weekend. Okay, all of you late-nighters, be sure to check out the skies tonight. Astronomers are forecasting a chance of a spectacular meteor storm late Monday night or early Tuesday morning. The night sky on Memorial Day could be lit up by as many as 1,000 shooting stars in an hour. Some astronomers say the meteor storm, if it occurs, could even last an hour or two. NASA says the peak may be around 1 a.m. Tuesday and could be visible high in the sky over North America. That's so cool. I have a telescope, so I'll definitely be checking it out tonight. Sign1News will be broadcasting updates Monday through Friday. And a reminder, the Sign1News Saturday virtual show is taking a break for the summer, but we will see you again in the fall. A big thank you to our Sign1News app supporters. You help make this broadcast happen. You can also download the Sign1News app by heading to the App Store or Google Play Store on your smartphone. And you can also watch on Apple TV, Amazon, and Roku. Happy Memorial Day.